got a figure 9 to a clothe, and that's just my pile. It goes to my clothe, to a bowline on a bite with a overhand safety that goes down, and then I tie a anchor there, do an edge redirect, and then go straight down off the bridge. Pretty freaking awesome. All right, so now you see I am down here. I am on the Grigri. I have created a anchor with a piece of accessory cord onto a beaner that I have clothe hitched here, and now I am on the weighted end of the line. I unweighted this end that I initially rappelled down on with my personal anchor system attached to a ascender. So now, I can take my PAS off, go down, and I have just completed a pretty gnarly little edge transfer. And we can go down. Beautiful water. All right, as you see, I'm at the bottom. It's beautiful down here, nice and shady. If we trace the line back up, there's my anchor with my clothe, running back to, I'm gonna try to show you without getting soaked. There is my other master point I have up there, which is a bowline, which runs to the backup clothe hitch, like I said before. But that is my under the bridge rappel setup. Pretty sweet. Now I'm gonna climb it back up and start tearing down as I go. All right, so now I am at the top. I'm gonna go ahead and tie a catastrophe knot in case I fall for some reason, but I don't plan on it. Cat knot tied. Okay, so now I want to get out of the ascender. I'll put the ascender right here on this side, and I'm gonna lock that up. Next, I'm going to attach my personal anchor through the ascender. Okay, now I'm simply going to get off of the Grigri and onto the ascender. So now, as you see, this is tight on my ascender, this is loose. So I can actually come off of my Grigri, and I'll feed it some slack, because the Grigri is not weighted at all anymore. I'm all on this line right here, that is this one, going to the ascender, as you can see, that is then going back up. So now we can start to break down this anchor. So first thing I'm going to do is open it up. Clothe is pretty tight, but that's the beauty of clothes. They just come out. So capture that, capture that, capture that. Now, one device is good, 2 devices is better. Let's get back on that ascender, right? So there we go. Or excuse me, now let's get back on 2 devices. Now this and the ascender is holding me if something should go wrong. So now I'm gonna untie this guy, which I tied a figure 8 as opposed to a overhand, so it would be easier to untie. I've been trying to get better at knots and gloves. And boom, untied and untied. Now I'll stow it, I'm having a fun day. I'm just kind of relaxing, so I don't have to be super fast about anything. So a few wraps around the hand, or the glove I should say. There we go, get it off the glove. Nice and pretty. Wrap around 1 time, 2 times. There's no number, just as many as you can get. Still being able to feed it through itself at the end. And the trick that I do for these sometimes is I can grab them with the beaner that goes with them. So boom, boom, stowed. Okay, now I could take this catastrophe knot out. It's pretty far below me, but it would still stop a ground fall. I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna ascend. So I'll leave this guy and we will ascend. So I'll put the Grigri back in ascender mode. I'm gonna take off my PAS. So there, I just slacked the PAS. I'll show you how I do that again. So PAS is tight, pull, now it's slack. I'm just gonna take that off so I can get more throw on the extension. And now I'll just keep on ascending up to the top of the anchor. But I think that's pretty neat.